It is 5:15 on National Beer Day. But this year, the day comes as brewers here in Connecticut face some challenges. Got us off our game a little bit.
It's not 5 o'clock somewhere. It's 5 o'clock right
here.
In fact, some of the more notable names have actually shut their doors down within the last year. NBC Connecticut political reporter does not have a beer in hand. Mike Savino joins us now with more. In any sense, what is causing all this to happen, Mike?
Yeah, I don't have one yet, Mike and Keisha. Now, just to illustrate some of the changes that we've seen, we're here at New England Brewing Company. They moved into here after buying out Stony Creek, and all of these closings are coming with just seeing a boom just a few years ago. So it's a very quick pivot. So it's raising the question, is this simply a change in taste for consumers, or are we seeing some other factors at play?
Things are tight. Things are tight all around with so people who buy just a six-pack or a bar who's buying many kegs.
New England Brewing Company owner Robert Leonard says he's stuck between rising costs and customers who can't afford price increases.
Beer is not a necessity, but as we talked about, it's a social problem. It really is. It's a gathering space.
On this National Beer Day, Congresswoman Rosa DeLauro stopped by the New England Brewing Company, slamming President Donald Trump's tariffs on imported aluminum, hops, and barley. But Republicans note brewers can get all of that in the U.S. They say the problem is inflation going back to President Joe Biden.
The greater problem has been the 4 years of runaway inflation that we just experienced. That had a far bigger effect on our business.
Representative Dave Ratigliano also owns Southport Brewing Company, which spun off its brewing operation. He points to a nationwide trend. Alcohol sales are at a 40-year low.
It's a greater trend that alcohol consumption is down throughout the United States, not just in Connecticut, and beer has suffered.
Leonard says some brewers, like himself, have found ways to survive, but now he says he's absorbing the costs of tariffs to avoid raising his prices.
We're not really doing fine. It's a pinch, it hurts, but we're doing the best that we can, so it looks almost seamless out in the market.
Now, New England Brewing Company says it had been getting the aluminum for its cans from Canada, but when those tariffs went in place, they worked with their supplier to get it from the Middle East. Now, of course, there's a war going on, so they're working with that same supplier to find a cost-affordable source elsewhere so they can try to avoid having to raise their prices to cover that aluminum. Live from Brantford, Mike Savino, NBC Connecticut News.